Right, welcome. Just had to make sure I had everything set up correctly. More than happy to see everyone here. Welcome in, Cosmic Kittens. Always happy to see you here. Right, we're gonna wait a little bit just so that way anyone that wants to come and join can slowly come on in, and then we'll get to whatever this episode's gonna be about. Doesn't seem like many people want to join me. Well, at least yet, which is understandable. We're only a minute in. But I will get some stuff sorted out, and then we can get on with it, whatever we're going to do. Really hope Precarious Pancakes... Blah. There. Precarious Pancake comes to join us this time. Be nice to have him here. Welcome in, Lopani. Nice to see you here. Right, now we have to figure out what we're going to do for this episode. We will wait to see if Precarious Pancake joins, and then, well, if he does, then perfect, but if he doesn't, then, well, so what? We'll just have to get on with the episode without him. Which, personally, I don't want to do, but, can't help what happens. Right, so we need a couple of things we need actually. So before we get to anything anything inside it, over there, I am not having an easy word time. There. Okay. Wow, that was bad. I am not having an easy time with words. But we are going to get a battery charger made, so that way we can get all that set up. So, table coral. What's needed for it? Nope, not table coral. We need a wiring kit. Copper wire and titanium. Just trying to get my stuff all set up. If my audio starts getting a bit funky, let me know, because that will mean that my Wi-Fi is bugging out, because as you know, we had a storm yesterday. So my Wi-Fi has been a bit iffy. limestone outcrops and sandstone outcrops. I cannot wait to get this prawn suit drill arm. It's going to make mass producing stuff so easy. Oh, hold on. Need to quickly blow my nose. Right, there we go. That's done. My cat keeps on getting into my room, and well, I've got really bad allergies, so my nose just gets like super stuffy. Not a big deal. Luckily, I don't get a drippy nose as well. That's just awful. I would have expected Precarious Pancake to be in here by now, but I mean, he's got important things to do, so. Worst comes to worst, we'll do a couple of things, and well, if he joins, he joins, and if he doesn't, well, sucks, but one more silver. Should be some down here. Stuff that needs. Man, usually he joins a lot earlier. Did I set up the stream name right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Thought I forgot to do that. Maybe you just didn't get the notification or something. But I mean, I do really hope that he joins us. I always enjoy having him here. It's always you two, Wyatt, just chat, you guys never talk. Let me try and get the sound sorted out. No, I feel like that's a bit too loud on the game volume. Right, let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Oh, perfect. Oh, this Cyclops is very vibrant. That's not a Cyclops. Prawn suit. Wire. And see now we can do that. That. Anything else that I charge? Get this. So what we do now is we take the batteries out of everything here. Pop in the batteries that have the most charge, because they'll be full up the quickest, and then we can plop our new batteries in.
Welcome aboard.
So we need the cannon, habitat builder, that one. Perfect. Now we head over here. Grab this one and we replace it with this one. So yeah, I like to have my hotbar arranged like this, so that way I have my sea glide and my knife readily accessible. then my air bladder is really quick, and my repair tool doesn't need to be super quick, but I do prefer it to be there and accessible whenever I need it. Right, I guess we head up to the live pod and go check what this radio message was.
Partially translated broadcast.
I'm sorry, what? Because all the life pods we've seen so far have been destroyed. And as far as I know, I'm the only one left. So does that mean I'm the missing piece that they're trying to take out? If so, that's scary. I don't like that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just want to make a ton of fiber mesh. Trying to crack all my knuckles. It's super satisfying. Well, at least for me. I know a lot of people don't enjoy when people crack their knuckles. They find it like really gross. But me personally, I really like it. It gives like a satisfying, like, I like the click noise it makes, pretty much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Raise me up. No, not down, up. Go up, use the ladder. So we got that. Now we need to go over here. Right, I think what we're going to do now is go down with the prawn suit to that river place, the green place, and try to, well, find that nickel ore that we needed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We want 2 of these. Then we gotta go over to the plant room. Then we're going to go to Lifepod 19, second officer Keen. So this is the way that I tell how to get down there. So there is a couple ways to get down to my knowledge, but this one for me is the easiest one because you constantly have that marker there. And, well, you can just turn it back on if it ever disappears. So it's honestly just the best one, in my opinion. Although I'm not sure how big the other vehicles are, so it could be one of the worst for, well, the bigger vehicles. Because I know this prawn suit is pretty hefty, but I don't think that would be enough to like, stop it from getting down there.
Captain.
Don't want to put it in there, we want to take it out of there. You can. So we've got the cannons, the air blatters, water, food, medkits. Yeah, I think we've got everything, so look for Lifepod 19. fact, that should be enough to get me back up to the surface. Once I get to this first drop off, which, in fact, I might want to put the beacon here. So, go like here, and then beacon name. Green Sea Guide. Yup, that appears exactly how I wanted it to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, because this is where it turns and then it gets a bit confusing. Personally, I don't want to be wandering around in the dark, confused about where I'm going or where I'm supposed to go. Oh no. Yeah, that's right, sit down. So this is crystalline sulfur, this is stuff that I want. I also need nickel. Oh, welcome back, dude. Awesome to see you here. I honestly don't know why it didn't alert you. That's really strange. The entire start of the stream, I was wondering where you were. I was like, is this man dead or something? Oh man, I'm getting dangerously close to my crush depth. Because unlike the sea moth, I can't just back up. I have to physically, like, jump and hope that it works. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, see what I mean? I'm, like, scarily close to where I want to be. Yeah, me personally, I would never rely on Twitch to give me notifications about who I want. I might start posting, like, I'm live on either TikTok or something like that, just to let people know that I'm live in as many ways as possible, just in case notification doesn't get sent, or if they have too many notifications and they won't notice it. Well, I'm definitely not prepared on food, but I have a lot of water in my room in real life. In game, I'm very well prepared with what I have. Yeah, it's because I'm still a bit tired, so I wanted to start it earlier so that way I didn't just fall asleep on accident and miss my streaming dates. But I definitely will be streaming later on when I get my sleep schedule back into order. There'll be no more early starts to my streams, that kind of stuff. So don't worry, Mr. Bossy Pants. You won't have to worry about missing streams. Not just... Well, it's because I'm lazy.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
What the... Where's my prawn suit? There it is.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
What is this? Can I, like, go inside of it? This looks like the cubes. Kind of, yeah. Because I can just take the same picture and, like, post it on all platforms. It's not like I'd be logging out of a platform and then having to log in every time. Where is... Is there no way to get into here? Oh, that looks like an entrance to me. Ah, caught myself. Well, sucks to be you. I've already found it. Oh boy. This facility is a bit deep, so I kind of want to take these cubes.
In this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers simply needed to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Don't have a purple tablet. Is there one around here that I could put inside of it and then do it that way? This is worrying. I thought the cubes were trapped. What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't remember what you're talking about, but great, can't even take my prawn suit with me. So, egg, ray specimens. They do not seem to have taken kindly to the creatures of this planet.
Integrating
What
new
is
PDA
that
data.
then? Um, I thought they were like powering it or something, so I didn't really want to take them, but after doing some research, apparently they're not, so... House specimens. Okay, that is particularly interesting.
Biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
I'm gonna have to scan all of these. Warper. Hmm. Okay, so these... The warpers aren't
To the bacteria is being downgraded.
just
Caution. Detecting significant
creatures.
fluctuations in blood plasma protein.
They were
A self-scan
created.
is strongly advised.
Why though? Hmm. this place is interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, an animation. Ribcage samples. Okay, so I take it this is where they were researching that virus we found out about in the first episode. If so, that's very interesting. I really like how they've made this game and decided to like put it all together, like the reasoning behind everything. I feel like it's because it gives it like the eerie feeling of, if there's a skeleton here, that means I'm not alone, because something had to have killed this. In a survival horror game where you're supposed to be alone, not being alone is the scariest thing. Because think about it, right? If you were in a sealed room and like a scientist or something told you no one's going to be coming in this room for the majority of the time that you're in here, if someone suddenly comes into the room, you're gonna panic. You're gonna think, why are they here? What are they doing here? And how did they get here? Yeah, I really don't like those guys. They're scary. They scare me a lot. Okay, that's deep. Fair. This game does a very good job at like setting the vibe and just freaking you out with stuff that shouldn't scare you. Maybe I should have taken my sea glide down there, see if I could find anything worth grabbing at. I still haven't found any of this nickel. Yeah, roar at me all you want. You stupid creatures aren't scary. I don't know, but I feel like it might be worth checking out. But I feel like for the moment, probably not. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, didn't mean to get out. And hey, I even came prepared with medkits. Because I had a feeling I was going to need them. I think nickel ore only spawns under these, like, danger lakes. Oh, 100%. It's genuinely such a gorgeous game. The Unknown World developers are some of the best people I've ever seen. Power inefficiencies. Okay. I need to make that a thermal reactor. That might be something that I want, but I need kyanite. I haven't seen where I get that from yet. It definitely does. The Unknown World developers are such a amazing bunch of creators. They make some terrifying and awesome looking games. Kyanite is in the next biome below. Okay. Oh, this was the tree that I was talking about. This is the place that I wanted to build. I also need nickel. I'm like bad. Yeah, that looks a bit too far for my rinky-dink little prawn suit. Oh no, let me up. Ooh. Right, let's go and have a look. Does this water damage me? That is the question. It doesn't. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, that's hot. That's real hot. I don't get why that part's hot and this part isn't, but... Really? No nickel at all? I don't want magnetite. I need nickel. There's uranium resource spawning in the lake, so you can make stuff. So. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a good couple things that I need to make that would be very important. Yes, nickel! Oh, there's an abundance of nickel. Yes. I can finally... Okay, how much do I need is the question. So I need to make the prawn suit depth module. Apparently I can't make that. Because I need kyanite. But I need nickel ore for this. I've got that. Then I need depth module 1, which requires 3. So I need 1 more nickel ore. And I wouldn't mind having some extra, but really just wants to get out of this place. Dude, this stuff blends in way too well, so it's next to impossible to find it. So just get the upgrade, then go down, get kyanite, then come back up and upgrade again. That, you know what, that's fair. I do need to do that, like, desperately. Problem is coming back down. Need to find my way back to this tree. I'm coming over sector. Then you've got to have to take you back to the surface.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will try and make this stream a bit longer than yesterday's, but I can't promise nothing because I'm still trying to get a lot of stuff sorted out. True, but I am, as stated before, I am dumb. Very, very dumb. I couldn't tell a fucking burger from a pancake. I should just re-watch my streams to figure out where I need to go, but it might be a bit confusing. I'm not being dramatic about nothing. I never lie. I never be dramatic. Never ever. I've got the same sense of direction as a sea pickle. Hey, I mean, I was right when I said that you had a foot fetish, so clearly I never lie. Mm-hmm, definitely. Do you want to know another fun fact? I'm Albert Einstein. How would you know? I could be. I could be streaming from heaven right now. Bro, the music in this game really sets the vibes. It's like the music for this is always giving me the chills when it needs to. Oh, damn it, Warper! Can't I just have 5 minutes apiece?
Need blueprint acquired.
There we go, nuclear reactor. I swear you have never heard of sarcasm in your life, have ya? I was being dramatic. It was because you said you don't have a foot fetish. I said I was Albert Einstein. It's called sarcasm. Ever heard of it? You have got one, I know. Pretty obvious. Like, you'd at least try and hide it a bit more. Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny how defensive you're getting about it. Oh, so you're just too dumb to, like, grasp the concept of it, then. I mean, it's to be expected, considering all you think about is feet. Hey, I mean, you could just be honest with yourself and admit that you do, and then I'd stop, but... Yes, you do. Well, it's pretty simple. You existed. Oh yeah, and you're a femboy. Because it's necessary. Like, I just have to. Yeah, I need to make that reinforced dive suit. What's it take to make that? Didn't grab any of the blood kelp. Because it's fun to bully you. You get super, like, defensive and flustered about it, so... Ooh. But the thing is, right there was, the fact that you said you can't even see that I am, rather than just saying I'm not. So, are you? Are you flustered? Because it sounds like you are. Oh, that. You really need to be better at disguising your emotions. Lies. You know, you don't gotta lie to me like that. You can be honest. I'll only bully you a little bit. Oh, 100%, but... Hey, I mean, you're the one that admitted to being flustered by being insulted, so... Bro, you got a humiliation kink, so I... can't help you there. You did kind of admit to, you did kind of admit to being flustered, but, okay. I mean, if that's your thing, bro. I ain't gonna judge. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, buddy. You do you, baby. Need 5. Need one of these. Then I need the sulfur. Need titanium. Oh, don't tell me I'm one short. I will scream. Okay, good. I've still got some in here. In fact, that's... So I'm trying to make the jump jet and the depth module. So I need rubies and plus steel ingot. So I need one more, which I can get from just doing all of this. So for the record, right. Plan to use nuclear energy, dump the uranium in water. Hey, I mean, that's one step closer to it just becoming Earth. I do plan to use the nuclear energy at some point. True, but I feel like it would get pretty lonely. Right, so I need rubies and some lithium. Right, I guess shale chunks what I'm going for. No, I don't want to go meet the Leviathans. They're mean. No, let me enter my brawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, how dare you? I'm not mean. I'm super nice. Oh man, that was a long fall. Yeah, sometimes. Not a lot. I might do it like once or twice a stream. Yeah, I can make even more if I wanted, but... There we go, that's all I needed. I want you to know the only reason I don't say those jokes is because I would get banned within a heartbeat. I don't even know if I read the TOS. I might want to, as I don't know what it is, and it could be important. Well, you haven't met someone with my level of lazy, then. I am a new breed when it comes to lazy. I might actually give that a read after this stream because it could be kind of important if I don't want to get banned. Do I really not have any rubies? Is there some up here? I know what you said. I've read it out exactly. Did I, like, mess something up there, or...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I skip past the ones that I don't need at the time. Oh wait, speaking of which, I need to go get, Benzol from the Blood Kelp Zone, so... It's good that I'm going down here, I guess. Because I need to make the... What was it that I needed? Yeah, it's because I'm lazy, and I don't want to have to bring it all the way back up to my base. Was it the polybrine stuff that I needed it for? Exactly. Oh yeah, it was synthetic fibers, because I needed to make synthetic fibers to make the reinforced dive suit. Like, don't get me wrong, if I go out on a like big expedition, I'm gonna grab pretty much everything that I see. But aside from that, I just don't bring back the stuff that I need unless I need it to craft. Which that will change when I get my main base set up. The exact reason why I don't bring anything back to the base up at the Safe Shallows is because that's not where I'm planning to set up my base. And I don't want to have to take that stuff from there and then move it all the way back down. It's gonna be a big expedition in a little bit. I need to get the prawn suit depth module and a couple of other things, and then I'll be able to just go as far down as I want. True. But can you guess what the answer is? I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that. Because that means I have to go look for the parts now. See, there is a couple problems that I have with this game. True, but I would need to go out and get the materials to craft it, and I get sidetracked and just never end up moving my base down here, so... Oh, okay, yeah. Now I need to head down to the blood kelp zone, which is... like, I guarantee if I wanted to, I could find the parts in minutes at most, but I just cannot be asked to have to find all those materials, especially with the stream that I'm planning to do. I'm planning to get to like 2-3 hours maybe, and then I'll probably call it. And we're already closing in on 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna do a 2-hour stream tonight, and then tomorrow it should be a bit longer, probably 3 hours. And with how long it's been taking to craft just these few small things and get materials for it, I don't really want to spend like 5 hours just trying to do these couple things. Fair enough. I definitely will make it soon. That could be tomorrow's episode, or it could be the day after that. It just kind of depends on what I can get done during the episode, how tired I am, and like what I have to do tomorrow. So it relies on a couple things, and well, the rest is just up to luck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And trust me when I say I want to make it just as bad as you want me to make it. Because I don't give a damn how clunky it is. It's such a cool thing, so I really want to get it. Module. Diamond, lithium, titanium. What else did I need? Pyrene. I can never pronounce any of these chemicals. Hydrochloric acid, deep stream and salt deposits. That should be easy to get. Fair enough, everyone has their favourite vehicle that they just like more than the other ones. Mine currently is the prawn suit because I think that it's just a super cool vehicle and it's very useful. I might have to figure out off stream how to get the drill arm, because that would be something that's very useful. Fair enough. I haven't seen the Cyclops yet, but for mobility, I would say Seamoth, maybe even Prawn Suit with the if you have the grappling hook and the jump upgrade. But oh wait, yeah, I need to put in my 2 upgrades, don't I? $1,300, okay. That's a pretty big step up. Oh, damn it, do I still have water left? Yes, I
Vital
do.
signs stabilizing.
I mean, I'll take gold, but it's not what I need. Fair. I've kind of adapted to the randomness of the prawn suit. The Seamoth, it's such a good vehicle for maneuverability, but it doesn't have the depth without the depth upgrade. Even just the first one, it's unusable without it, and it's so difficult to get that one. And then that second one is a pain to get. And then the third, it's annoying, but then it's probably one of the best ones, aside from, well, the prawn suit in my opinion, because it's so maneuverable, it's so versatile for almost every situation. something I never. You know what? That is true. Um, I just, I mean, I'm kind of used to randomness in games, and speaking about games, there's a game that I'm gonna be playing on later March, in about a week. It's called Rat Shaker. And I thought it was a silly, like, clicker game that I could play for the start of the stream, wait for people to come in, and then I could switch to another game. But turns out it's a horror game. And a very scary horror game. So I hope you all enjoy watching me play that. Well, I hate horror games, so it should be pretty fun watching me crap myself. I saw the picture, I heard the name, and I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a silly clicker game, and it's gonna be something that I could play for, I don't know, a couple minutes. Well, I've never played it, so I'm gonna be playing that on stream, like, a bit later on. And, whoo, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Because I don't like horror. As I am a big old wimp. I mean, I might as well, because I wanna play it, but then again, I don't like horror games, so I don't want to. But the playing it on stream is gonna be embarrassing, because I'm gonna be screaming like a girl at a game called Rat Shaker. I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine. I am just a wimp, so... Trust me, I know that. And giving him ammo is... But... Hey, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I doubt that he'll join in. So... what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, like, he's a pussy. How you gonna leave your viewers hanging like that? Nah. he's got shit to like do IRL, so he's still a pussy, but I just can't blame him too much. Come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a kid that's like autistic, so that's a lot to deal with, and he's trying to pay off some stuff, so he's got a lot to figure out. So I don't blame him entirely, but I still do blame him. Fair enough. Yeah, you're not wrong there. And trust me, he has some pretty bad sleep issues. When I fall asleep, I'm not waking back up. I don't care if someone has died. I'm getting my sleep. Him, on the other hand, he wakes up on like a hair trigger because, well, he's got a kid. Come on. Yes. Then I should be able to make a hull reinforcement. So I shouldn't get broken nearly as easily. Is it just me, or do these top two look a bit red? Okay, so... There might be a couple things that I want to change around. But aside from that, So I feel like when I'm trying to transfer my... Well, what I have at my base now down to the tree, I might take off these two and replace them with storage modules. but um anything else I need for the moment? Don't think so. I would like to make the scanner room speed upgrade, but for now that can be just left. Right, I think this is where I call it, because I'm getting really damn tired and I should probably go have some food. But I appreciate everyone for joining in with the stream, and I appreciate you all tuning in. But now I gotta tune out, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Good.